Dozens of Pakistani civilians have been killed.
Nearly 4 weeks after Haiti's devastating earthquake.
Former lightweight boxing champion Edwin Valero.
Live from the CRNC News Desk, here's your latest news update.
Good morning, I'm Jen Mulrine. It's currently minus 5 degrees outside the CRNC newsroom. Here's what's making headlines today. The Niagara Parks Commission will pay tribute to Nelson Mandela. To mark his passing, Niagara Falls will be colored in blue, red, yellow, and green, the colors of the South African flag, on Sunday evening, the day of the official state funeral. 2 15-minute tribute illuminations will take place each hour throughout the evening, beginning at 5:15 p.m. and lasting until 11:45 p.m. The NPC will also join all Ontario and federal government buildings and will fly their flag at half-mast from sunrise to sunset in memory of the passing of the former South African president. An annual report from the province's Auditor General says that there are big changes happening at Ontario's power generation. Bonnie Lizick says that the current situation is having a huge financial impact on the cost of electricity. She goes on to say that OPG has cut off staff by 8.5%, but has increased the size of its highly paid executive and senior management group by almost 60% since 2005. Incentive for OPG's non-unionized staff can be up to $1.3 million, and their top 5 executives will be eligible for pensions ranging from $180,000 to $760,000 a year. There is hope for Arctic 30. Russian President Vladimir Putin has proposed that protesters could be freed under amnesty. One of the 30 people released included a local man, Paul Rozicki. The Port Colborne man was arrested following a Greenpeace protest near an oil platform in the Arctic. The group is currently free on bail, but are still in Russia, awaiting trial for their hooliganism charges. Putin's proposal includes releasing anyone charged with hooliganism and is hoped that it extends to the Arctic 30. Over 4,500 personnel support workers with the Red Cross partners began their strike. The strike begins today as workers are tired of being pushed around and taken for granted, says Charlene Stewart, union head. 300 of those protesters work in the Niagara-Hamilton region. Workers are paid poverty-level wages of $15 an hour and are required to pay for gas out of their own pocket. A spokesperson for the Red Cross says that they have a contingency plan in place and will make an effort to minimize any inconvenience the strike might have on clients. Police are looking for a man involved in an attempted robbery. Monday morning, police were called to the Pine Street Plaza in Thorold. The suspect approached the victim as he was getting out of his car. The suspect tried wrestling a package that the victim was holding. The incident got the attention of people nearby, and the suspect fled empty-handed. The suspect is described as 6 feet tall, wearing a black toque and a dark-colored winter coat. The suspect was last seen running behind the plaza onto Queen Street North. Police continue to investigate the situation. Niagara Regional Police have released a statement regarding a possible missing girl. 13-year-old Valerie Ferguson was last seen on Monday in Niagara Falls. She is described as a white female, approximately 5'9" and 163 pounds, with long blonde hair and hazel eyes. The girl ran away from her group home and was last seen wearing a puffy blue coat. If you have any information regarding Ferguson, then you are asked to call police. That's all for your CRNC News. Darren Bolin will have your sports and weather next.